Yes. Yes. Well, ask the Imperium, because that happens all the fucking time. Well, no, because you know what's worse? Desi, they didn't forget the colonies were there. Like, they like, you guys are out there, best of luck. Just like, oh my god. Yeah. So I'm trying to remember, did they like actually forget about the Vegans, or did they just like, and we're not gonna talk about them anymore? Yes. They thought it killed everyone. I thought it was more than that. I thought it was like...
What? Nope. And then the Federation erased the records.
So they didn't forget. They were what's the word that we want to use here? They were forcibly forgotten.
Yeah, no, because the Federation then reported that there were no survivors, and we're like, no survivors.
Hey, we're still here.
Gone.
No survivors. but we're still no survivors.
All right, I'm back now.
Wait, did you miss this description? Because it was pretty wonderful.
Yeah, I had to listen to some.
All right, so let me explain it for you again, D. They go, people get sick. Disease kills like 20% of the people. People on Earth think it's way more. Then they're like, oh, that didn't go well. All right, yeah, that did so.
Okay. I'm gonna cut you off right here. You thought 100% of a colony were murdered or whatever.
No, they thought a disease had killed them.
Well, whatever. Well, a disease killed them. That didn't go well. Isn't quite the right reaction.
Well, here's the thing. They're like, that didn't go well. And then they were like, oh man. Everybody was like, yeah, look, this is on the Federation because like they didn't do their research on and the Federation was like, nah, you know what? There were no survivors. And then they just deleted the record.
like we'll have to deal with like a few years of bad press saying that we really fucked this one up, but in the end we're just gonna say no one survived, so it's really any different.
Okay, well the thing is like if dead men can't talk, so if they're dead, things can't get worse than what they.
Yeah, but you still had 80% of the people who survived were like,
hey, yeah, we're still
here. Asshole.
Yeah, we're still here.
Earth Federation. Nobody lives on Mars. There is no life on Mars. There is no war in Bossing Say.
Look, I'm still dragging to get Charnel to that part of Avatar.
But yeah, so like yeah, Earth Federation's like, all right, fine. You know, they're like, everybody's dead. People on Mars. Fine. You know what? Fine.
We're gonna make our own federation. Blackjack.
And super spindly mechs.
Yeah, we're just we're all Noah zeroing it, but not horrific.
Not as horrific.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, because remember, when they were still known as the unknown enemy, they started the 100 Years' War.
Well, that is true. But like they didn't like genocide a city.
No, yeah, they genocided several colonies.
I don't know what it
colonies,
is
cities.
About what is it about New Orleans getting fucking massacred? I don't get
it. Katrina happened in anime. It's like, huh?
I bet we can do that.
Yeah, so like between like AG 101 and AG 108, the Vegans were like just waging unrelenting war on the colonies.
Yeah, 100 years of war. Yeah, that sounds pretty unrelenting to me.
And it literally went from
And it sounds like it was actual like campaigns and continuous battle, which, honest to God, after a while, you get tired of that shit. How mad do you have to be to fight?
They
for 100
left
years?
us on Mars.
Yeah, but like, look, man, after 20 to 30 years, like after a couple of generations, bro, it's just like, all right, we're done. 100
I'm sorry.
years, man?
Yes. I got a lot of petty in me, and I'm pretty sure I have a lot of petty in me, and I'm pretty sure if you forget me on a planet to die and delete that I ever existed, I could find 100 years.
We throwing hands, but 100 years.
100 years worth of hands? Yes.
That's a lot of spite, man.
Then again,
it is a lot of spite to kind of, write out billions of people from existence. I don't understand that. I don't get that one, Chief.
We sent a bunch of people to Mars. It didn't work out.
Yeah.
Well, because how many people were on the Martian colony? That's kind of the other question.
How many? Yeah.
It was a large-scale migration.
So billions.
Probably. I don't think there's ever a number given.
How do you go about writing off billions of people as being dead? That's some like top tier incompetence shit right there.
No, that was. What do you mean by incompetence? That took skill.
Okay, skillful incompetence, because
that's not all right. The initial fuck up. No, the initial fuck up is the incompetence. The writing them off and making them disappear. That is bureaucratic masterwork.
Right. You know how hard it is to hide 1 billion people.
Look, China's just like subtly like wiping their hands of a couple million people right now, and there's like, nope, it's all fine. Re-education through labor. It's all good.
Earth Federation wrote off a planet.
I think it's like, how did they do that though? Like,
did you have a family member that was up in Mars? Yeah, they died. But they're dead.
No, like,
they're fucking dead.
Eventually, they'll have to be like, somebody tried to make some communication.
Nope.
Oh no,
somebody breaks through or whatever.
Nope. Federation was on point.
They were literally.
Damn, bro, y'all real good about writing up. Goddamn. What?
Like, they destroyed all records of it,
They shot satellites down.
I'm gonna have to watch Age just to see this. How did you do?
Like, all right, because like Cameron says, Age it was an enjoyable show. By the time part 1 is good, part 2 is awesome. Most of the third part is watching Kyo be whiny and dragged around by racist grandpa, and then like the last episodes, like when the Age FX shows up, shit gets real, and it's like, yes.
I like that. I like the FX in Cam knows. I made it entire season.
I love the Age FX. It's like one of my favorite moments. Like I said, so like, it's like, God, I love this mobile suit, but its pilot is so whiny.
That seems to be a thing with the Gundam series.
Isn't he a new type? Isn't he like that version of a new type?
No, he is not just an X rounder. He is not just a X rounder. He is the X rounder. He literally is the most powerful X rounder to ever exist.
He is Age's Jesus.
Oh, he's Kira.
Yes, he's Age's Kira.
The best thing about it is he gets in that mobile suit. Like, he has the H3D, and the H3 is literally meant for X rounders. And by his halfway through his season, they're like, no, the H3 is actually your limit. Like, it's limiting your performance.
And then they have to make the Age FX for him.
Damn, this man.
Yeah, this man hit
him a
the
custom
hard
mobile
wall.
so He's like, yeah, he made him a custom mobile suit, and he actually got the pilot. That's pretty OP.
Actually, like that's more or less like the entire thing of Gundam Age is each generation gets a custom suit basically built for them that grows into them as they like become a better pilot.
Yeah, the Age system, Age system is an actual system. Like it records how the pilot fights, and then builds upgrades for the mobile suit based off of how the pilot fights.
That sounds fucking.
Like when they get the Age 1 Titus, it was because they had enemies that they couldn't like hit with beam weapons weren't effective. So the Age system was like, all right,
that was the first time they ran into a Gafron, right?
Yeah. No, it wasn't the Gafron. It was the upgraded version of the Gafron. But it was like, oh, okay, bet. And it was just like, here's a mobile suit meant to break it apart physically.
Yep. Yep.
Bloody hell.
It's not like a priority to add to your watch list, but it is definitely like it's a good kind of a popcorn watch.
Oh, just for the ridiculousness that's gonna be happening.
Yeah.
Also, like one of my favorite things about Age is the first time they like made this weird like reference to they sort of make a weird reference to the to Universal Century. Like they're like, yeah, 1,000 years in the past. It's like there was a great mobile suit. And
they were talking about G Savior. They weren't talking about
Wait, isn't G Savior technically in the UC universe?
G Savior is late UC. It's like 190 something.
Yeah.
Anime G Savior.
Oh man. Save G Savior. We're gonna start hashtag Save G Savior. Come on, Bandai, you cowards! Make the anime version of G Savior.
Don't give them any ideas. They actually might do it.
And it will come out before Crossbone.
Exactly. How heated would you be? How hot would you be if we got an anime version of G Savior before fucking Crossbone came out?
I wouldn't even be that upset.
I just wow, Bandai, you really gonna do this? Oh,
right, bro, I wouldn't even be that mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least we getting more UC stuff.
Well, we're always getting UC shit. Like we did just get the announcement of Part 3 of Thunderbolt.
Dude, if we don't get to the, I told if we don't get to the what's it called?
If we don't get to the desert, we're gonna be pissed.
Desert arc. I'm gonna be so mad.
I just want more jazz, dog. Like I don't know.
Yeah. What was it? Me and the
more
Thunderbolt gets announced. Me and the boy.
Like jazz and tragedy, boys. Let's get it.
I'm not gonna lie. It hasn't had a good, HG kit ever. The G Savior. But look. Imagine this if it got like a Verka. It's in Discord.
Hang on. I'm doing like six things right now.
Teddy's messaging me one that he's at work and can't talk and can't get on like video, and that he's coming to the late realization that maybe we're never supposed to like Shin Asuka.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't watched Seed.
I was trying to find things, and my ADD is just like kicking my ass right now.
But seriously, look at this and tell me.
Oh yeah, that's what I was going for. Discord.
Look at this and tell me this mobile suit doesn't deserve a redesign, like a good MG.
Oh, my bad. Open up the bot tree. Let me go back.
Yeah.
Yeah, compared to what they gave out, who did this? Why does it look man? Even the HE kit is like Peak G Savior. What in the world?
It's like someone took let me bring it up so like this can make sense.
Like, hey.
It's like, hey, this is what the main idea, G Savior. Alright, the only thing I don't like is the exposed inner frame on the upper thigh. That's me being nitpicky. Like, you need your armor.
Well, it's because it's got like the whole like fast pack system.
Oh, okay. I haven't watched G Savior enough to know this. And then, like, yeah, so we're gonna take the 3D rendering from the movie and shit that out as a model.
Like, so yeah, Jared. So that's the unarmored version of the G Savior.
Oh. Well, let me cue that back up.
I don't need that. I don't need this, do I?
Oh,
Open
God.
up,
You know what's weird? I really don't like when they make the mechs stand with their knees locked. I know it's a robot. But yeah.
But standing as a human being with horrible knees,
that hurts. Alright, Ted wants to get his feelings across really quickly about Age. Feelings on Age. I like the original Age and the Age FX. The anime had major pacing issues in the third act. The only protagonist I liked was Asimo. Overall, one of the worst Gundam series. he basically summarized where we were. Like, am I doing screen capture? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there's Ted. There's
you guys
Ted.
are probably gonna like absolutely destroy me. I don't think the first seed or whatever is that horrific.
No, like, you're not wrong. Like, just Kira's a bit of a bitch. Like, that's about it.
The last few episodes are a train wreck to me, but it's not that horrific.
No. Alright.
Not that bad.
Like, I enjoy Seed. Oh, god damn it, my camera.
I know that you had to say
We got that on stream, boys. Cut the stream.
Wait, hold on. God fucking damn it. Come back here.
Kira's pretty.
Like I said, if it wasn't
rage-inducing.
If it weren't for Kira, actually no, it's not even weren't for Kira because like, my feelings on Kira are weird.
What's his name? Athrun,
yeah.
Athrun carries a lot of that.
Athrun makes that show tolerable. Like, I like Athrun.
No, I'll say he just absolutely cares. Like, he makes it enjoyable. I'll put it. He makes it an enjoyable show to watch. I'm like, man, I actually want to see the next episode because this dude Athrun, he's a cool dude. He's not an asshole.
Athrun's not a bad dude.
You want to see the worst disrespect you could talk about for a character?
So I gotta finish like cueing music and stuff.
Bro.
Give me a second. All right.
Oh my god, I am just terrible at this today. Not that I'm ever good at this, but I'm just exceptionally worse today.
You wanted so they could definitely be. This is the ultimate of the anime, the manga, the Netflix version.
Oh my god, I'm ready for this.
I gotta see this. Oh my god, what is this? Why does it look like a Titan from AOT?
Wait, where'd you post this?
No, I haven't posted that yet, but he's talking about the
It looks like at a normal Titan or whatever from Attack on Titan.
Oh, are you talking about the unarmored savior?
Ooh, what is that? Oh my god! Get that off my screen. Can I report that? I'm reporting that.
Oh, the unarmored, yeah.
Oh my god, it's actually hurting my legs looking at that.
You see what I mean?
Oh.
See what I mean? See that pain? Feel it. Feel it in your joints.
Okay, so the pilot of the G Savior. Okay, this is how Mark Curran looks.
I just saw your reaction.
Wait. This is how Mark Curran looks like in the novels.
Please, my knees. Okay. All right.
This is the movie version of Mark Curran.
Why is he so wide? Why does he look so wide?
Because he's
like
he's aggressively Canadian.
He looks no, he
The
looks
manga.
like
The movie.
It reminds me of that wide Putin meme for some reason.
Oh, you said wide. I thought you said why is he so white?
No, no. I figured he was gonna be white. It's a North American movie. Gotta be a white dude.
Canadian.
Whatever. Only know like 2 black Canadians.
What about Drake? What about Drake? We all know Drake.
Huh?
Look, what Canada did was an assault on Gundam, and I'm not still.
Yeah, I thought Canadians were nice. What the fuck is this, Canada? Oh man, I'm gonna have to talk to Lloyd's about. That's disgusting. Not as disgusting as those knees.
Make sure. Checking something.
But you want to know the funny thing? The Earth Federation mobile suit, by the time of G Savior, like built by Anaheim. Anaheim has built a mobile suit, and I swear to God, I think Anaheim went backwards. Anaheim was like, yeah, this design works. Cause this is built in UC 196.
If you want to be a UC completist, you have to go watch Savior.
Honestly, I planned on doing something.
Well, we're gonna do a drunk watch on G Savior at some point. But all right, wait. So what's supposed to be? What's the problem on this one? I don't really see a whole lot of issues.
No. Except the fact of the matter is, that's 100 years after Unicorn. That's the design they would. Also, that's the novel version. You want to see the
Oh, absolutely. You know I have to. You know I want to. Let me see this glorious CG.
This is the movie version.
Yes, Mech Warrior graphics. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, but like to be entirely fair, this was made in like 99? Yeah, this is 99.
Didn't they use like Starship Troopers stuff in that movie too?
Sorry, 2000 was when it was released. December of 2000.
So it was December 2000.
Yeah, didn't they?
And
didn't they use,
to
like,
be fair,
Starship
like
stuff in that movie? Oh my.
What do you mean by
But
Starship Trooper stuff?
You know the funny thing is? The game is actually for the PlayStation 2 is actually not bad.
I won't be surprised if I actually.
Alright. So
like, I hate to say this, but the G Savior game for the PlayStation 2 is actually pretty good. Because I rented it before. I was like, oh. Huh.
Let's see.
There's a place.
Pipe this over. Oh yeah, as usual for you guys, I have this stream in the Discord chat so you can pop up stuff that I have on screen. Alright. So
like I said,
we're starting. Oh, go ahead. What's up?
Like I said, G Savior the mobile suit itself deserves so much more respect than
anything it ever got. That's a shame. It's a real shame. Alright, so I figured I would start off this week's stream a little special. If y'all haven't noticed, our show's name is New Mobile Report Noir. Most of the people on board do happen to indeed be black.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I had to play a thing. So y'all just sit back. In case you fucking forget.
Talk about race lately. I don't see color. Racism isn't real anymore. All lives matter. These words are actually harmful and steer away from the bigger issue. Racism still exists. Discrimination toward people of color still exists.
Have you actually done it? Have you been able to overcome hatred?
It's up to all of us to recognize that and take action.
The decisions you make and the actions that follow are a reflection of who you are.
If you're thinking, maybe, but not me, you've got some truth to uncover.
But if you open your eyes and let go of the hate, you will see the truth.
If you're thinking, this isn't why I watch Toonami, think again.
Fucking
Think
wrong.
about how you can fight against injustice.
All of us together, standing and fighting as one.
Think about how you can be a part of an honest conversation about racism. Because Black Lives Matter and will always matter.
Just so you fucking know.
Steve Bloom delivered the hell out of that. Like,
It was
I'm
solid.
not gonna lie. I got really emotional there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was solid. Cartoon Network has just like been going out of their way to be above and beyond lately. So, shout out to them. Thank you. Thank you.
hey, like when they decided, hey, we're bringing back, our motivation speeches, the ones that like, I don't know who it was at Adult Swim who was like, we bring the message, we bring the hope, like. Between, the dreams, the friendship one, like...
Yep.
Oh, God. The make a difference is the, like... God.
Yeah. All right. So.
Alright, so it's
with
your
that-
boy Chris in the
chat.
was like, par for the course for Igloo? No. Igloo works.
Igloo
is...
Yeah,
I think,
Igloo
I think he's
is
talking about the
times
design.
better.
I think he's talking about the designs, though.
Oh.
Yeah. No, because like it was at our discussion. All right, but Igloo does look better than this. Like this is all four of the. Excuse me, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All 6 of the pixels they used to make that goddamn mobile suit.
As a guy who like constantly trashes on just CGI and stuff in general, I can watch Igloo.
Yeah, like MS Igloo, like, oh god, what was like the special tank development one? The one with like the giant Xeon tank they dropped from orbit, and they had like pulling sick 360s using the drop anchors.
Oh yeah, the special. Oh god, I'm trying to think of the name of that mobile suit. The God, that was that prototype one. And I'm trying to.
Well,
think
they're
of
all
the name of
prototypes.
Well, yeah.
The whole thing was just about prototypes. But
Yeah, because that was the one where we got the what's it called? The God, what's the one? The Saturn engine, the one that they likes to explode.
Yes.
Oh,
the Zuda. Yeah. Sorry, I was like, wait, what's the mobile suit that kept overheating and exploding? Oh yeah, the Zuda.
Yep. No. I could go back and watch, because Igloo's quick. I could go back and watch that in a heartbeat.
I'm surprised they don't have that on.
That's not on Verve or on High Dive. That's a little disappointing. Damn, they just dropped 50 skip tickets on me. Alright, so we are firing up for another week of...
Oh yeah, here we go, boys.
It's new mobile report Noir. Week 12 of this madness. So, just going in for our normal housekeeping, getting everything started. But as we've been talking about it a little bit at the top, this week is the hope
The
of
Hilldolfer.
The
That's what it
Hilldolfer.
was.
Really?
Yeah.
Just gonna fuck up my intro on the Hilldolfer?
Sorry, it just came to me because I was going through my Gundam files. The Hilldolfer.
And let's get ready for new Mobile Suit Gundam report. Noir. It's the Hilldolfer, guys.
Oh god, no, it's all good. I appreciate you remembering that one because it was gonna bother me too.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we have the hope of 3 generations, which is the age 3. We're starting off with the age 3 normal. A few weeks ago, we actually picked up the age 3 fortress. So let's see if we can do some fun builds with that to get that all put together. So let's keep this all going.
Fortress 4 blaster time.
Oh yeah, the Fortress 4 blaster is a fun ass move. Let's see. Because, like, I was hoping it would be, like, a directional blast, but no, it's just, like, you lower all the cannons and just, like, do a beam sweep across everyone.
Yep, that's the way it came out.
It's the battlefield sweep. Alright. So, you know, getting all the daily stuff knocked out. Giving us the Mania tickets. I actually need to go, like, clear all those out, because I think I've been letting those stack up for a bit. So along with the Age 3 normal being our new suit for the week, let me collect my gifts. And yes, please.
So I'm proud of myself. I didn't buy anything during the Gundam Expo.
Why are you proud of that? You need to fund fund the sickness.
As a guy who has almost $2,000 worth of unbuilt Gundam kits, I don't need to spend any more money.
That is, I can't talk because I probably have about as much in unbuilt.
Cool plastic.
That plastic crack is too good. Don, I got you.
What did I do?
Here, opening.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, am I supposed to do the intro?
No, you're fine. I was just saying.
Oh, because I can't remember it off the top of my head.
No.
Like, where people are born and die.
Yo.
What's up?
Look at this. Somebody made a Go Flight type diorama. And it's so pretty.
We'll pull that up in a bit. But getting back to the new stuff for this week, we have, of course, new gachas. We have the Shin Musha Gundam real version. So, whereas the Shin Musha Gundam was or is an SD Gundam, I think we have the Shin Musha SD version, but we now have, excuse me, it's just the SD version is just Musha Gundam, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, get that confused. So Musha Gundam is the SD version. Shin Musha is the real version of the SD Gundam. However the hell you want to say that. It's cool. It's super heavy armored. You have all the Sengoku period weaponry. It looks dope. It's gonna be a pretty sick ass infighter. Along with that, we also are adding in the Star Burning Gundam. So Star Burning Gundam is, I'm trying to remember. Is it the prequel or the sequel to the Build Burning? Because it's from the OVA GM's Counterattack. I thought it was GM's Counterattack.
You said Star Burning, right?
Star Burning.
Yeah, that was it was GM's Counterattack. Yeah, that was Sei's suit. It was his. It's before he built the what's it called? The burning gun. Yeah, it was before he built the Build Burning. So this is the mobile suit that branches GM's Counterattack with Try.
Mm-hmm.
So this was his prototype.
Yep. So I grinded for my HARO because last time I absolutely wanted my my Strike Freedom. I completed the Strike Freedom and got a few pieces on the Infinite Justice, but ultimately was not able to complete both of them, and I am not willing to give Bandai that much. And of course my wife would call me. One moment, everyone.
But yeah, I just remember because he's the Build Burning day. Because remember, they stole the Build Strike.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, all right, fine, I guess I have to use, my new mobile suit. I still don't know why he hid it in that dom.
Cool dramatic effects.
Like he hide like. No, no.
Sorry
the
about that.
girl
We're back. Go ahead.
Okay, no. What we were talking about is Isla and Reggie's daughter appears in Tri-Island Wars because she steals the Scramble Gundam through magic because she wanted to play Gunpla. Okay, yeah, but
Magic.
Yeah, it's a kid show, man.
Hey.
It's a kid show, and there's no tragedy, so new types don't exist.
But yeah, so the daughter of Isla and Reggie appears in Tri Island Wars. But I was like, huh. I just went on the wiki and they're like, yeah, no, they never gave her a name. She's just labeled as Mysterious Girl.
Rude. Let's see. Yeah, I was in the capsule polls. Alright, let's see who I get for my AI poll. Ooh, you are real loud. And trash. Kai. Kai Sheedan!
He's our favorite.
Our favorite lovable rogue.
Yeah, kinda. Kai is weird because he was an asshole who nobody liked. Now he's just an asshole who everyone likes.
Yeah, but he gets information, and the man like I love him in Unicorn because he's just like, yeah, I know things that y'all don't know, you know.
My guy Kai Sheedan is in Unicorn.
Yeah, man. Kai is in Unicorn. Isn't Sailor in Unicorn?
Sailor's in Unicorn.
Yep, Sailor is in Unicorn.
I don't think what's her name is in.
Mirai?
No, Mirai is in, but I don't think what's it called in.
Oh.
I don't think Frau's in it, is she?
I don't think so.
Of course,
Yeah.
Bright's in. Gives him the slap.
No, I don't think Frau was in there because Frau probably didn't want anything to do with. You know.
Doesn't want anything else to do with the Federation
Look,
after
well-
Amuro's soul disappears into time and space.
Bro, she lost her son, and her husband. So,
Wait,
you know,
her son?
Katz was her surrogate son.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I forgot she adopted them.
Hayato got big dead. No,
Oh, hashtag.
All right, so I
Hashtag
gotta
keep your eye out for meteors.
son. So I got a 1500 HARO on deck. So you remember last week I was talking about the how aggressive the Gatcha rates had gotten with the addition of the new level. So what is it? The normal Sokai festival and like event gachas are like, oh, you get like 5% chance on the 5-star and a 2% chance on the 4-star, which is 7% chance on anything better than a 4-star. So this week on their step ups for getting the Sengoku, it's not the Sengoku Astray, the Shinmusha Gundam and the Star Burning Gundam, they're like, oh, we're just gonna like be super generous because drop rates on 5-star this week are 10% with 2% on 4 stars, and they're just like, yeah, let's keep this gravy train rolling, and it only gets better because it's a step up. Anyway, what's up?
So if you go to Discord, apparently both Kika and Let's appeared in the Unicorn TV series as a cameo. The other two kids from
Oh
Kobe.
god.
Yeah, they're dead.
So go to Discord.
Wow. Wow. We're gonna have to go through that a bit later.
Man, I gotta actually pull it up real quick.
Alright. But yeah, so the Shinmusha and Star Burning step ups, you start off with a 10% chance at a 5-star, then you move up to a 15% chance on a 5-star, all the way to a 20% chance on drawing on a 5-star. So they're like, yeah, come get these parts.
Is this really them?
Yeah.
Oh, they were the actual OVA too.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. You learn something new every day.
Yeah. I was like, wait. Because somebody was like, because I was just like, one of my friends, he's like,
Look at them kids all
listening to the
grown up.
chat. Yeah, he was like, wait a minute.
Right.
He's like, oh wait. She's like, Kika's actually in Unicorn. Me, where? And she told me that the link there was a picture on the wiki. So I was like, wait a minute, I'll go grab that.
Wow. They just had to.
Look.
Well, look, bro. At least
I'm not
they're
mad at
alive.
the continuity. I'm
I
not
like
mad at the
that.
continuity.
Yeah, at least they're alive as well, and not not splattered all over meteors.
Nah, it's fine. The way orbital decay works, he's probably burned up in the atmosphere by now.
To be fair, there was nothing left. He crashed the G Defender, right into that rock.
Wait, but did the reactor go up? That's the question.
Yeah,
it exploded. It exploded.
Yeah, never mind then. He did.
And it was one of the most satisfying moments of Zeta.
God.
Yeah.
Alright, so I got the 1500. I'm going to make a first pull on getting parts of the Shinmusha, just because I like it more than the Star Burning.
It's not really fuck cops, it's just like, hey, damn, bro. Like, maybe you should have grown to be a better person if you survived. What?
Maybe spent more time in the simulator at the academy instead of riding I almost said Kira's dick. I meant Amuro's dick.
Yeah, literally. Like, Amuro, you should be in this. I'll pilot this Zeta and be the best, because Camille is not as good as Amuro or whatever. All I know is
this man got into Mark II and immediately damaged it.
yeah, well, at least they got the Zeta a little bit.
Look, hey, at least he got to see Sarah again.
Wow.
That's brutal. Funny, but brutal.
Look, I got issues with
okay.
Katsu,
Yeah, I can tell. I can tell you have
I mean,
issues
the
with
only,
Katsu.
like, Katsu's slightly, just
Yeah,
slightly,
Atlas Gundam
slightly,
chest. Sorry.
slightly above Quest.
I don't even remember anything
Fuck.
about Quest.
Yes.
I don't even remember Quest. All I remember is she was kind of like in love with.
Look at this. Look at
With
this.
Amuro and Char. Because, remember, she goes to Char after Amuro's like, yeah, look, I'm not interested in kids.
Right. And Hathaway was gonna be the new Cots, but then he wasn't. But then
No,
he is.
because Hathaway actually learns how to pilot a mobile suit, because I'm looking forward to Hathaway's flight.
Damn.
Hathaway's so good, he got his own show. Well,
Movie.
and
He's
movie
getting
series.
all movie. Yeah. God, I can't wait for that. That's gonna be really good. Something about like the old school look, but with like the modern.
With modern
art
animation
style.
budgets.
I love it.
All right, so
Modern
on my pull, I was able to get a Atlas Gundam chest. Yeah, keep it Thunderbolt. I got the Shinmusha back, which gives you the Shin Sanrai Nichirin Giri, which is basically you attack with all of the weapons and get an attack boost for your squad. And then I got the Nichirin Maru, which is the katana for the Shinmusha. So
That's the one you carry around and pull out.
yes.
Yes, it's the one I use in Breaker 3.
Nice.
So the move bisect that's used by the Sengoku Astray, because the Sengoku Astray is using Musha Gundam parts on it, right?
No. Well, no. It's a modified Sengoku. It's a modified Astray.
Oh wait, it's literally just an Astray that's made into the Sengoku style.
Oh
It's
yeah. Those
it was-
poor stray girls.
It was Niles Nielsen's mobile suit, and literally he puts like these two like sub arms on the top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
it's-
I wasn't familiar with like what the Sengoku Astray had come from.
Oh
so I
no,
was like,
it's literally just Niles' custom Astray.
Like, is it in the Astray Gundam series?
No, it's a
Also-
okay. It's from Build Fighters.
Build Fighters. Okay, okay.
I
Yeah.
thought you that would have based on.
No. The Sengoku Astray is literally Niles Nielsen's
Yeah.
like custom Astray that uses Blavatsky particles for special attacks.
Yes. Okay. All right. So before I go in here and start modifying extra suits, let's go take a quick look at what they did for us with the age 3 normal this time.
Hey, while he does that, I have a theory about Miles. You know how they say all the dead Gundam characters come back as better versions of themselves or whatever?
Yeah.
Miles is just fucking Eok with a brain.
Okay.
Wow.
With the dreads and everything. You know what? Fuck
Wow. I like that. Niles Nielsen is Eok Kujin with a brain.
Yeah, literally with a brain, because he's dope.
Yeah. Niles Nielsen graduates MIT at age 12. Like,
Oh.
Yeah, he's got a doctorate at age 15 or whatever he is in the show.
So
Niles Nielsen was the greatest like black character that year.
Right. He held it down for him.
So I want you to check this out, because this is something I had been kind of working on. I'm working on like my next group of mobile suit builds for basically what I want to build out to be my top tier suits, because I've kind of capped out the capacity of my main list, which is my MC Barkir V, which is Victory Gundam with Arch Gundam parts and a bunch of... Basically, I wanted it to be able to fight with bits and then use... This is my Outfighter build, basically. Until I start doing more to get up to 6-star builds, which is expensive in parts and capital, I've kind of capped these out. But because a lot of the parts for them are initially 3 stars, there's only so good they can get, right? So the main storyline builds give you some decent parts, and then I wanted to mix in some other 4-star and story builds. So I built this. I built this thing.
Oh, that my stream just went out.
Oh, hang on, we pulled the stream back up. And it back.
Okay. All right.
So what we have here, we got the satellite cannon. We have the arms off of
Assault Buster legs.
Yep, V2 legs.
Yeah,
V2 Assault Buster. So we have the Artemis Gundam satellite cannon. I checked it against the satellite cannon is off of the X. Yeah. So I checked the satellite cannon on the X versus the satellite cannon on the Artemis, and at full power, the Artemis's satellite cannon is just a little better in some traits, so I went with that one. The double Arondite. Basically, like, I wanted to have a pretty good synergy build for this one. And the next one I'm still kind of working out is my big close fighter. I'm not sure if I'm happy with this one yet, because it's the Tryon 3 chest on top of the O with, I think, Dreadnought Gundam arms.
Tryon 3 is the, what's it called, right?
It's the
Voltron wannabe.
Yeah, it's the Voltron wannabe. Yeah, but I really love was it the Super Minovsky blade? What is it?
Oh, that it pulls out the chest?
Yeah, the blade it pulls out the chest. Let me see if I get the name right. Excuse me, the Hyper Minovsky Chohokin Trizen. Yeah, restrain enemies with the pressure of the Liger. Then brandish the Hyper Minovsky Chohokin and then deliver an almighty death blow.
The episode where it's like the team from Tribe versus the Tryon.
Yeah.
Is just so good. Especially, alright, I like talking about like cinematography and everything, but this is like an animated thing. So when Kajima finally like disables the Tryon, and he's like standing above it, and he's pointing down on the Tryon with the beam rifle, like with his busted beam rifle from the Lightning Gundam. They don't even show him shooting it. They just back up, and you can see the flashes of the beam rifle illuminate the crowd.
So you wanna know something a little funny? The shield. You see what shield I gave it? It's the Lightning Gundam shield.
Oh, the lightning shield.
Yep. I was like, oh. Alright, so let me throw together the age 3 normal really quick. Let's see. Build according to look.
I'm just listening to this Gundam remix you got to bet. Just straight.
Always. Look, if anything, I just come with a vibe of like great music. Let's get to this age 3 normal. Build according to this look. Yep. So, what we have for the age 3, it's the age 3 normal. Honestly, I like the age 2 more than this one. Like, they built this one, it's a little bulkier, and just like the bladed wing look that the age 2 normal gives you is just so hot.
Oh my god! Sorry, I just saw the Bandai the new version of the Hazel that's getting released.
If you can post a link to it in chat, we'll talk about it after it's all up. So. So with the age 3 normal, they're kitting it out for a long shooter build. I don't have Kyo, so I'm not exactly sure how Kyo slots in with it, because I know Asimo's a mid shooter, Flit's a close fighter. They have They have Flit. God damn it. They have Flit set up to be the pilot for the Age Titus. So I was trying to build like a close-in Age Titus build. But so we have a long shooter. Long shooter job gives you a crit rate boost. Shot attack gives you a projectile speed boost, which is so-so. Physical resist cap gives you then a damage output boost of 6 points. At any particular level, that's still not... You want a percentage boost over getting a flat stat increase. But the Sigmaxis rifle is pretty useful. It boosts reload speed, so that's a good one. As far as part traits, we got the EX skill for the chest is the Bluestia cannon, so that is an instant go on for my age 3 fortress. So it's that whole thing where you get like the barrel add-on for the rifle. Yeah. I still haven't used it in combat yet, so I'm really excited to see how that looks. Let's see.
You guys get the age 2 double bullet yet?
No, we don't have the double bullet over here yet. I think we have the age 2 normal. We do have the Dark Hound. I'm not exactly sure on all the suits that are... I can pull it up in a second.
Didn't we, on Breaker, didn't we get the double bullet before we got the normal? Because wasn't the normal DLC one of the late DLCs?
I think we got... See, we know we got FX. I know we got the Dark Hound. Maybe
no, Dark Hound was in the base game because Dark Hound had been there since 2.
Yeah, I think we got the double bullet as a DLC.
Was it the double bullet or the normal? Let me check.
Yeah. So rounding out the EX skills on the 3.
I know we had the big chunky boy.
Talking Titus or Fortress?
Titus.
Fortress was DLC. Like there was a lot of age variation we got that was DLC.
Yep, but rounding out the EX skills on the age 2 is the End Shield Beam Saber. It looks like a Stream Slash, so I'll have to again see what it looks like. I'm pretty sure it'll reuse that frame animation. Alright, but that's what we got for the age 3. So on to how I'm building these. Let's get over to the free squad. So
okay, I found it. So the Age 3 Fortress D was in the base game, but we got the Age 1 normal and the Age 3 normal in the final DLC.
Okay.
And the Age effects came in the third DLC.
Alright. So, my initial idea for this build was to use I was trying to build as little of a Age 3 as I could, because what I really wanted to do was use the use the Age Fortress cannons along with the Sigmaxis rifle, and the Age 3 cannons along with the Blue Stia cannon, and just go to town from range. So I have Asimo as my pilot for this one, mostly because like it's the Age 3 wants to be a shooter, and I don't have Kyo to be my shooter pilot. So I need to do a quick check, because I think I need 1, 2, 3. Oops, I have the Hyper Dodge rifle and not the Sigmaxis rifle. Oh yeah, because I want to keep the Transformer tag in order to get Asimo's stat boost. So I'm a little stuck on the build. So let's throw that Sigmaxis rifle in here. So let's see where I'm at with Transformers. I got 4 Transformer tags. And I don't think there's any way I can get Asimo, Transformer, and meet the base requirements that I need to sortie the Age 3 for the event mission. We'll fix that later. But let's incorporate my Sengoku. I keep wanting to call it the Sengoku Astray, but it's the Shinmusha. Incorporate my Shinmusha parts.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been planning, debating buying the Shinmusha's MG kit.
Oh god, it's such a cool suit though.
It is, and okay, so the Shinmusha 2 is okay, but I just love the way that the giant shoulder pauldrons on the Shinmusha.
Yeah. So let's see, the Nichirin Maru's effect gives you while close combat is an effect, you get a 17% power boost to your EX skills. So I'm excited for that. Yo, its base melee attack is already 4,000, which is pretty wild. Oh no, it dropped at 80. Never mind. That's why. I'm just blind. Didn't notice that I already came in high tier.
What happened?
Oh no, I'm just laughing at you because of the delay. Oh no, you're fine.
I can't help it.
I know you can't help.
I'm thinking about how Thunderbolts come out. I swear to God, this man Daryl is a great pilot overall.
Oh yeah, it's not just because of his mobile suit, but then again, he's been pretty fortunate to fly that first battle, which was probably one of the most brutal I've ever seen.
Oh god, between the Psycho Gun, the Psycho Zaku, and the full armor, yeah.
No. I'm talking about the first battle.
Oh, when he was in his Zaku, yeah.
No, when they were in their GMs and stuff.
Oh, you're talking about EO.
Yeah.
EO Fleming.
My bad. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, I was
Yeah, Yeah.
EO is EO is an amazing pilot, a stupidly good. This man might be a better pilot than he is drummer.
That's hard to believe.
Yeah, I know, especially after you watch that group.
Actually, no. Now that I think about it, it's not that surprising.
Oh god, this is so hard to put together.
And I just, Daryl just goes to town, like.
Wait, you talking about like losing limbs?
No, when he's, like when he was.
Okay, yeah, he's in the town, man. He lost all 4 of his limbs to pilot this.
Well, he didn't lose them to pilot it. He just happy coincidence.
Like when he was fighting with his guy, like sliding down the bridge and stuff.
Oh yeah, the second season, yeah, he was out of control.
Oh god, I need to see Bandit Flower so bad.
I got Shiro Amano vibes when he did that, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Wait, did he hit his target while he's sliding down?
Yes.
Then he's better than Shiro. Then he's better than Shiro. Come on now. Alright, I really need to get another Sig
outline around his target.
Well, at least it looked impressive.
Just fire all the cannons at once. Okay, well.
Look, Norris lost that fight only because Norris didn't even lose that fight, really.
No,
he accomplished the strategic mission.
Yeah, he lost the fight, but he completed the mission.
I'm sorry, that was the place that he's like, I win, Shiro, realizing. He's like, I cut that built in half of my beam saber. Gus pointing Gatling gun over shoulder and falling to the ground. Nah, dawg.
I'm gonna let you finish, but mission accomplished. Like, fuck.
No, that's the definition of task failed successfully. Mission failed. Congratulations.
This man Norris beat that team senseless, They couldn't even touch him.
Nope.
I just love it, he's standing on the building, actually had enough time to, scope it out. He's like, alright.
No, the best part is they start shooting at him. He sidesteps it. Like 2 ground types, or 3 ground types, 2 tanks. Should be
He's
simple.
like a support truck. This man Norris used a bridge as a shield.
And then he basically had his big bad moment by lifting the bridge off his body. Shiro.
Yeah. Alright, so I finished my close combat build that is being piloted by Flit Asano. It's Gundam Age 3. Why am I using the Age 3 head? That is dumb. Sorry, I just realized I was doing something dumb. Let's see. Let's see, for space, that's lame. Fortress, that's lame. Yeah, I might just have to use it for schnickles. Alright. Anyway, H3 head, H Titus. Mostly it's H Titus with Darkhound legs for an additional close combat ability. Because I want to get that stream slash off. Let's see. Then of course I put my Shin Musha Gundam parts in here. So that should be fun to watch. Giving it the Sig Maxis rifle to round out its power build. And I guess I have to take the cloak off of this one. Because everything looks better with the cloak. The ABC cloak off of the crossbone.
Yep.
Yeah, it's probably going to go on a different Gundam, but it's on there for now. And then I still have Ein Dalton just hanging out because why not? I gave it Dodd's rifle just for the bonuses. So we're gonna drop a Graze into the Age universe and watch what happens.
Grazes aren't made of explodium, right? That's just Leos.
No, they're made of crushium.
Yeah.
Well, the pilot can probably survive crushium.
Not well.
It's not in the comic. If it's not in the cockpit,
all the ones we've seen have gotten either crucium or piercium through the cockpit.
Hey, and let's remember. Also, remember, guys, always stay in your mobile suit when staring down the enemy, or you'll get turned into red mist on a snow.
Yeah, that dude got fucked. I don't know what he was. Dude.
That was so mean. This man literally was like, "All right, we don't have to wait for this."
Man, that's one of those where like you die and you ask God for. That was.
You're gonna have a good life in the Build Fighters universe.
I'm mad at what you say. What's our man that's Eok Kujin with a brain? Niles. Oh my god. Like, it's like they already gave Eok his place. It's like, oh, we're just waiting for you, buddy.
Yeah, right.
Just checking what the daily missions are. It's AI upgrade chips with long range and shield parts. They did a capital gain one, and that was I dumped all of my like refreshes into that.
So would that mean that all of the kids all the big kids at Tekadon was kids at school?
Yeah, they were just at Gunpla Academy. Well, not just at the high school. You know, just getting to live a regular life with parents.
Okay, I got that.
So when are we gonna see Laughter show up in a Build Fighter series?
I don't know, but I'm gonna be weeping.
Oh my god. I am going to cry.
All I need to see.
Wait, you know what would be the worst thing? Laughter works at a Build-A-Bear and Build Fighters.
Oh.
Oh, I'm going to hell for that.
Oh. Okay, it doesn't bother me. It bothers me a lot.
God damn it! Oh god.
All I can imagine is like Laughter holding like the stuffed version of the Goonies.
Oh!
No.
It's all chubby and green, you know. Please stop.
Oh, god damn, I can't. That's too much. Oh god, I hurt myself bringing that up now. Oh.
Alright, I was able to bring it back. You didn't say anything about Marita, so I was able to bring it back. I'm good. I'm fine.
No, because they are.
I'm okay.
Hey.
I think I've scarred Dawn the one required time for the week. Our weekly IBO trauma session.
You just hit me with the big sad, man. It's not even trauma. It's just like
hit him with the big sad.
Yo, all right. So it's a little fucked up. They have with the Fortress. At least with the Fortune arms, they have it holding the Sigmaxis sideways, so it's like shooting the Sigmaxis gangsta style.
Hey, the Sigmaxis is the long rifle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
oh no, it looks like everyone holds the Sigmaxis wrong. Blue steel cannon. Oh wait, I didn't. Yo! Alright, that's really cool. So it fires the blue steel cannon, overloads it, pulls off the end and throws it, and it explodes.
I mean, that is very strategic? Not the word. What's the word?
Use every bit of your weapon.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Hey, man,
Bro, can you imagine going to the
war at the enemy for bonus damage?
Being in a 1-year war, coming out of like the Federation Academy, and then getting assigned to be a ball pilot.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. I guess you need the Meteor guns and Gundam.
Look, because were they even still flying balls by the end of the 1-year war?
If you get assigned to a pilot of balls, you might as well go ahead and retire, or like ask for a chance.
Like, how long was the Federation flying balls?
years before the war.
No, like how long up through the war and after?
Oh no, they kept making them. It was not a stop. The ball was continued to be built. They just changed the armament of the ball late war.
They gave it like a beam cannon or something, didn't they?
No, they gave it a big cannon. Just a big one. Like, it has like, I think there's two versions. So there's the one that has a 20mm. Let me check what.
Oh, so they did add the ball into Gundam Battle Gunpla Warfare. I just haven't gone through the time of testing it out yet.
Somebody just joined the chat.
I don't know. It looked like it for a second. That or Dawn dropped. Dawn, you there?
We can't.
Yep, I'm here. Probably. No.
Yeah, we hear you.
No, I don't know what happened. I think a ball crashed into my internet or something. What were we talking about?
We're talking about balls.
Okay, so yeah, the balls first, was put out like into production in UC-76.
Mm-hmm.
And then like they finally got a war version. They got an actual combat version put out in June.
Of 79?
Yes, because they put it on hold because they didn't think there was a reason to until Xeon started dropping mobile suits on it.
Jesus Christ.
Somebody's having a bad time.
So yeah, let's see, ball weapon, the weaponry for the ball is...
Beam Lariat!
Beam Lariat.
Okay, so the first... So, yeah, they were still making the ball in UC 83. And that ball had a 180mm low recoil cannon, so it's essentially the same cannon from the RX-79.
Nice.
The GM?
The one, yeah, no, the RX-79, the ground type Gundam.
Oh.
8th MS Team Gundam.
Oh.
8th MS Team.
Okay.
Yeah, so then there was the ball type K, which is the one that's in 8th MS Team, the one that Shiro uses to beat that.
The one where he completely trounced that one guy.
This man Shiro wrapped up his ball and just like...
He literally snow speeded him, man. That's crazy. Oh, somebody's not a joke.
And yeah, so that ball has... 80mm cannons. Not gonna lie, I'd be a little bit upset, you know, somebody was like, alright guys, we don't have any mobile suits right now, but we do have some balls.
We got balls.
Yeah.
Oh god, I really want a gag manga of an elite squadron of ball pilots. And the only consistent character is the captain of the ship, and you're always rotating a new cast out of the pilots of the squadron.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And but none of them get the joke. So they're like, yeah, we're the best pilots out here. Yes, you are.
You totally are. We're putting you in balls.
Bro, can you imagine? You're like, alright, it's like, guys, Xeon's launching 10 Zaku's against us. What do we have? 4 balls.
We got this!
I won't deny.
And like this, the captain is like, "All right, men, what do we have? We've got balls."
Nice.
Yo! Oh, I gotta hit something with this because that move looks too cool to not use.
Okay, I'm looking at this one like ball type from MS Variations, and it's a mine launcher.
Nah, that's fine. I know my remixes are hot. That's why I pick them.
I'm waiting for that playlist.
Oh, do you need me? You want me to send it to you? I'll link it over.
Yeah, drop that in Discord eventually.
Yeah, you can do it later. You don't have to do it now. But...
No, I'll do it when I finish. Like,
Wait for a day we good.
Gentlemen, this is your new mobile suit. Yeah, yeah. Oh no.
it's just all the better if they're not in on the joke, or not even the joke, but.
Is it just gonna be like the whole time? Is this gonna be a new group of friend pilots or whatever, and then they all die brutally in the ball?
Yeah. So, dude, go look in Discord and look at this mean ball.
I need to.
Fuck? Wow. If a ball ever just like said "fuck you,"
the only thing that would be better if it had the nuclear tip warheads on each of those missiles. It's just like, all right, son. Oh, but this is the mine layer. This is the mine layer.
Hey guys, I found Ball Squad. Literally, they made. Here, there you go.
Oh, no.
And before it's just a picture of a debris field. But
I was waiting for that too, to be honest with you.
Ball Squad, just a picture of a debris field. Oh, look at that flying debris field. They can't kill all of us, Zaku with a machine gun. You wanna bet?
I bet. Reload the machine gun. The eyes just glow red. Dead ass?
God, and look, I'm thinking, man.
Yeah, because like,
bills,
at least like up to that point, the Federation was largely about capital ships. That was like the whole reason they didn't have a dedicated space fighter.
Yeah, that's why they didn't have a dedicated mobile suit either, which was like a ship to launch mobile suits.
The mobile suits was such a paradigm shift in weaponry.
Yeah. No, it's like. You look like the Battle of Loom. Wait, have they animated after Loom? And
no,
yet?
not those like months after that.
Okay, I know they did the beginning where Char's like
just running over the battlefield.
Yeah, he's just going crazy.
Oh, sorry, chat. I didn't realize. Oh yeah, just communication, baby. The ball is the underrated suit. Yeah, Chris.
I mean, yeah, you can be underrated if you're like a -7 out of 10.
Look, Chris, you are more than welcome to sign up to join Ball Squad.
Yeah, I'm not doing it.
All I'm saying is, if you put me in a room with a ball and a Zaku 1, I know which one I'm going to. And it ain't gonna be the ball.
Like that.
Yeah,
look, at the Battle of Loom had to be such a scary thing for the, because like they talk about like it was a terror for the Federation.
The Federation's like, yeah, we got all our best ships and everything, and
then, we got the ships here, and then all of a sudden high maneuverable like fighter style.
Also, anti-ship rifle. That
tears them apart like nothing. Oh no, our fleet!
Federation fleet needs to be rebuilt every 3 years.
Oh god.
Basically at this point, yeah, you're right. Damn.
Because it gets destroyed during 0079. I mean, they eventually get it back up, but it gets destroyed during 0079. It gets obliterated during
Stardust Memory.
Look, it got destroyed twice in 0079 because it got destroyed at Loom, and then they got destroyed at the end with
Oh yeah, even though they did win a battle too, they lost.
Yeah, they lost so much.
It's a pirate victory.
So then,
Yeah.
so then you have.
And they,
So,
Buffalo 83, yeah, because they got destroyed by their own nuclear warhead.
oh, the hubris!
They got destroyed in 87 in Zeta because, you know,
Solar system.
they didn't learn our lesson from the last time with the solar system.
Wait, what about solar system?
Solar system, the giant laser system.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
The giant colony laser thing, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Which
colony
compact
lasers.
the fleet. No, solar system wasn't a colony laser. It reflected the energy. It reflected the sun into a beam.
That's the most terrifying thing of all time. Maybe not of all time. But maybe.
And then what's it called now?
There we go. That's all I needed. Oh wait, this is a shooter. Why am I fighting?
So wait, can we look at this Ace Pilot ball? They uploaded in Discord. From the manga. Oh, come on.
Wow, that looks like what are the fighter things from God, Outlaw Star.
Oh, the grappler ship.
This is that's just a fucking grappler ship from Outlaw Star. Ball 666. I'm Satan's left testicle. I'm coming after you.
Look, I'd be really, really upset, you know?
Why does it have fins?
Why not?
This man in a,
Looks like a or something.
like, if you, come on, think about this. You're in a, you know.
You're in a Zaku and see that ball fly toward you. Oh, what do you expect to do? And it rips your cockpit open. This ain't no regular ball, boy.
No.
Honestly, I think that will be the only time it will be acceptable to die by a ball.
When you're fighting the ace cop, the ace. Like, I want to know, who was the Federation pilot who looked at the ball and said,
Give it
it
arms.
needs arms?
It's already got arms on it. No. Bigger.
More.
Hey, put an anti-ship cannon on top of that mob, dude. Anything else? Fins on the back.
And a big camera on the front.
Alright. That big extra cannon. Sir, it's literally 2 feet away from the other camera. It's like if they knock out the other one, you're gonna die anyway. Put it on there.
So they increased the generator output from 400 watts to 400 kilowatts to 425 kilowatts. They squeezed an extra 25 kilowatts out of the ball.
What the hell am I even doing? Oh my god.
Wait a minute. This means this ball, the generator output on this ball, is still 100 horsepower less than a Dodge Hellcat.
Oh no!
Generator output 425 kilowatts translates to 569 horsepower.
Oh man! So can we like call it the ball Hellcat Red Eye or something? Can we do that?
I'd be upset. Like, you know, you're at the Mobile Suit Academy. I can't wait to hear, you know, looking through the stats. What?
Wait. I'm pretty sure this old American muscle car makes more power than my spaceship does.
Sir, what? My car makes more horsepower.
Does your Hellcat have an anti-beam or anti-ship beam rifle on it or whatever?
I think not.
So. Shut up and get in the ball.
Shut up and get in the ball. You know what?
Get in the ball, Shiro.
Get in the ball, Shiro.
Shiro got in the ball. Nah, Shiro's such a man. Shiro got in the ball himself, and he came back with a heart of a Xeon pilot.
Oh my god! I mean, how could you not fall in love with a dude crazy enough to fight off what? What do you fight off? Was it the Zaku?
It was two Zakus. Yeah.
Fight off 2 Zakus with a ball, and then like, yeah, man, I'm just doing my thing. You know what I'm saying?
Also, Jared, here's some logistics for you. When the Federation was like, the RX-78-2 is too costly to mass produce, and we're not making the GM fast enough. Time to make more balls.
Well, they're like, we have the production lines here already, and like, how much you bet ball production was very much like, hey, we have these production lines, and it costs too much to retool them to make mobile suits, and we already made a contract with them to like keep going for a few years, so we'll just have them keep going. But sir, we're just not using them well.
Can we not say ball production again, by the way?
No. Ball production is one of the highest and most important facts about the UC timeline that you have to be aware of.
That's tough. It was nicknamed by the pilots the mobile coffin.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. That's a.
Oh wow. Okay.
Because like, when did Xeon put mobile suits out into the battlefield? What month?
January.
January.
When the
and this came out in June. The Federation's answer to the Zaku was the fucking ball.
It was like a week. Well, yeah, because Operation whatever was it called?
Operation V.
Oh, British.
Operation
British.
British.
Operation British. They were using Zaku 1s or whatever to keep ships from
taking out the colony. Because when was the Battle of Loam?
Last week of January.
Yeah,
first week.
A couple of weeks after. Yeah.
Yeah, because
the Antarctica Treaty is February.
Yeah.
Because they started using nuclear weapons or whatever. Like, I bet nuclear destruction definitely doesn't exist anymore now.
Like, you drop a colony on us, we'll nuke your colonies. How about this? Fair trade. Fair trade is fair.
Okay, January 31st was when the Antarctica Treaty was signed.
What kind of madman? Like, what in MacArthur was going on there? Like,
for which one? Oh, for the indiscriminate use of nuclear weapons?
Yeah, the colony drop is absurd and ridiculous, but it's over the top. We know what nuclear weapons can do.
The Battle of Loom ended with the destruction of 80% of the Federation fleet. This man Char had five ship kills.
Oh, we literally saw all of his ship kills within the first 20 seconds of Origin.
And in the grand, oh my god, in the grand wisdom of the Federation, they're like, all right, these Zakus are tearing us apart. What can we do? We got balls.
Wait. So let's think about this. Okay. Antarctica Treaty. Last week of January. March 1st. Xeon airdrops into New York.
They're like, alright, bet. Y'all get Black History Month off, but then we're coming for that ass. Oh my god.
I mean,
thanks,
I guess.
That's Federation. This February has been quiet. Xeon, y'all gonna die.
Y'all gonna get it.
Y'all hear something? Oh no.
You know, I'd be the Zaku pilot who, like, the moment we landed in New York, wanted to go and take a picture of, like, my Zaku leaning up against the Statue of Liberty.
I thought you were gonna say you were gonna go to the bodega.
Get me a chopped cheese and my Zaku.
Like literally, take my like Zaku and like lean it up against the Statue of Liberty and give a thumbs up.
You know, if I ever get back into building Gunpla, I do now need to build a master grade Zaku 2 with painted on Tims leaning up against the Statue of Liberty. It is a thing that must be done.
Honestly, if I could like individually paint in Breaker Tims or like or something, I would do it.
Oh my god.
Dead ass Gundam or
Dead ass Gundam.
Hey, you know what? I give the Federation credit because the Federation.
I could probably make a fitted. Make it a Yankee with no brim or whatever that name is.
Wow. So I'm looking at a thing that like gives actual stats for like the Battle of Odessa and everything. It's like the battle on Earth was the largest battle on Earth. The Earth Federation fought mainly with weapons such as tanks, bombers, fighters, 30 mobile suits, and 3.7 million troops. Zeon had a small number of fighters, bombers, but over 100 mobile suits.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure Amuro killed like 30 of those.
Oh, oh, wow. So there's actually the full stats. So let's see. Earth Federation, 3.7 million troops. Zeon, 900,000. Reserve, Earth Federation, 4 million troops. Principality Zeon, 80,000. Tanks, Federation, above 5,800. Earth Federation, 30 mobile suits. Zeon, over 100. Cannons, Earth Federation, more than 25,000. more than 10,000 pieces of rocket artillery. More than 40,000 surface-to-surface missiles.
Look, we ain't got mobile suits, but we got the fire.
We have guns.
Wait, check this out. 1,800 fighters, 3,300 bombers.
We are going to clear the surface.
And look, they always say Ukraine was flat. We about to really re-emphasize the flat.
Let's see.
Ukraine seeing giant battle about to take place in it. Oh again.
No. Yeah.
And then Zeon broke the treaty by detonating a nuclear bomb when they were retreating.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they did do that. Fucking Makuve's. Man, Makuve's a fantastic dude.
No, not Makuve. What's his name? Well, dude from no, 8th MS team when he was watching the remember they were watching the GMs walk in and then all of a sudden the nuke goes off.
Oh.
No, I don't remember that one. Where is that in 8th MS team?
In 8th MS team, when they get to the episode like that takes place right after Odessa, where Zeon just got like trounced, and they were retreating to South. They were retreating to Asia. You see the dude. I can't think of his name right now, but he's like watching. They're like watching the Federation walk in. And then he detonates a nuclear landmine.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the guy's like, but wasn't that a... And the guy's like, but wasn't that a violation of the treaty?
Mobile suits are run by nuclear reactors. So it could have just been a nuclear reactor meltdown.
Yeah, that is how they explained it, didn't they?
Yeah.
That's how, that was essentially how. And then that's how the Earth Federation tried to play it when they were going to detonate a mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, this attack is bonkers.
Hang on, I gotta turn the stream back on. My stream crashed earlier.
Wait a minute, there's actually a book called Gundam in World War II? Hold
Wait,
up, I gotta
what?
find this book.
Oh yeah. Parallels of
Perhaps there was an age where people dreamed of the possibilities in the outer
I need to
Yeah,
take
no.
this out of the playlist. I want it there for the end, but I don't want it in the playlist. What?
It's on the school's lockdown page. It's an 86-page
What?
professional paper.
Wait, what? It was like somebody's thesis or something they wrote?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm guessing so.
And then there's another one called
bad you
Mobile
can't
Suit,
read it.
Mobile Suit Gundam and Interiority, presented to the Department of East Asian Language and Literatures in the Graduate School of the University of Oregon as the requirements for his master's degree.
I fucking love graduate school nerds. Alright,
Degree
wait.
awarded
If you can look at
in
the stream, you can look at
2017.
stream. Alright, you need to see the Shin Sanrai Nichi Rin Giri. Ah, Wolf's Howl cut in.
So?
Did you see it that time?
Yeah.
So just the fact that like it puts up the panel wall behind it when it goes in to launch the attack, that is the best part.
Bruh, I can't imagine writing my thesis based off of Gundam.
I did write one of my college entry, one of those things.
113 pages.
Yeah, I wrote like 4 pages on Gundam and Halo. I could not write 100 pages on Gundam. Well, I could. But my drive to do so is not that high. I wonder if I could go back in like when I try to finish up my controls masters, write a thesis paper on principles of principles of mecha control.
All right, Hajime Katoki. Just like.
I'm gonna have Hajime Katoki as like the first reference in my thesis paper.
And here's Hajime Katoki's thesis on Ambac.
No.
I still love this man, Hajime Katoki. Like, everybody, legs on mobile suits are stupid. Hajime, engineer. No.
Oh, I showed you my introduction post in the Facebook group where we all pretend to be living in the... Well, no, where we all pretend to be in the UC universe.
No. What you...
Oh, I wrote, yeah, I've had a long promising career with Anaheim Electronics, and I'm now setting out on my first voyage on the new prototype ship I've been working on for the last few years. Wish me luck!
I was gonna say, man, what was the colony they dropped? Not Texas. It's the sites. Was it the sites in the colony?
Huh. Okay, so guys, check this out. So, the Antarctica Treaty was defunct at the One-Year War because of the fall of the Principality of Zeon. But it was succeeded by the Granada Accords. The Granada Accords reaffirmed the ban on nuclear weapons, as well as placed additional restrictions on the use of Minovsky particles, banning military use aside from fusion reactor shielding, megaparticle cannons, and eye-field barriers. This is due to the fact that unrestrained use of Minovsky particles during the One-Year War left large amounts of remnant particles scattered throughout space, which were severely interfering with communications after the end of the war.
Yeah. Because like because like Minovsky particles basically just jammed all radio signals.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
radar doesn't
They
work.
were-
You can't use long distance weaponry.
Yeah, they were talking about how that destroyed communication against the colony between colonies or whatever too, which
So
had adverse effects on it.
that's something I never really understood. At least like a combination of like storytelling wise and lore wise. What was the point of the Minovsky particle?
Okay, Minovsky particles allowed the reactor or what's produced from the reactors, the small fusion reactors.
Yeah, because like I remember like Minovsky particle, like because one of the things you'd hear at the beginning of battle, Minovsky particle density reaching combat levels.
Yeah, because once you do that, then all like distance-based weaponry is useless.
Like it's a combination of like the distance-based weapons are useless, and it allows you to freely, unrestrained use mobile suits out in space.
Yeah, and you can't. Also, radar goes away. Like,
yeah,
you have to like. That's why radar doesn't work. You can use thermal guidance and everything like that, but yeah. So Minovsky's are like. So it's like, oh, okay, that's the big problem, you know. You're going. Now I can't use this radar. I can't guide anything. You know.
Yeah. So I always miss your messages when you post them. You said, this is how we get the limited supply of ground type RX-78s. I forgot. I missed when that message was posted, so I've entirely lost where that was in the conversation. So my bad, Chris.
Probably when we were talking about why they kept producing balls.
I still don't get it. Like it's tapped. It's pegged. Why?
Oh God, yeah. So okay, so if a Minovsky particle density, it takes according to the original like the Gundam source book right now, it takes 29 days for a Minovsky particle to dissipate. And that's at low levels. Oh God, singing War Amount, you'd be like.
The Minovsky particles are so thick we can walk on them. You know what the thing I hate to not really hate to think about, but interesting to think about? Minovsky particle distribution in atmosphere. How much cancer is that causing?
Who knows?
Or you or a loved one affected by the side effects of Minovsky particles spread throughout the atmosphere? Please call 8888 Titans Care, and we will come and make your family help.
That was really good. That was really good. See that Titans like, oh yeah, they're about to disappear.
You know the Federation isn't going to give a fuck about you and your family. Like, hey, we're getting sick from all these Minovsky particles you spread in the atmosphere. Hey, Titans, go take care of that.
Yeah, Titans, man, that's in your jurisdiction.
What if I told you the actual nuclear equation for the Minovsky particle is on the wiki?
Hell yeah.
What if I'm putting it on the Discord?
Here we go, boys.
So it's helium and hydrogen combined for a 42 helium energy with an energy yield. Oh, 21 hydrogen. Energy released at mega. I actually understand this, except like I need to know like what your catalytic factor is for the Minovsky. Well, I guess you could back calculate it. Such a nerd.
Do it. You know, I'm just here trying to remember what today's date is.
It's the 2nd of September. Jesus Christ, it's September.
Yeah, I know. I was just
Did anybody else start off September by listening to Earth, Wind, and Fire? Like,
no,
not yet.
That's on
not
the
yet.
21st night.
Yeah. Nah.
I'll listen to it on the 22nd.
Alright, fine.
I guess like you could like start off with fantasy, I guess, if you want to like be a heathen.
Why?
I could have just turned on Wake Me Up when September ends on the 1st.
Wake me up.
Can we do that for like 2020 instead?
Wake Me Up when 2020 ends.
Like someone call Green Day. We need a new song. Oh, I'm in auto mode. That's not good. Let's see how it does.
Did I do this correctly?
Huh.
Hmm.
So, yeah. Read when you're not in the read.
Oh, you can do it because I'm like just running an auto battle right now.
No, because I want you to actually read that. It's about eye fields. That's why Sunrise hires engineers.
I want to retire and go work for Sunrise.
That'd be awesome.
Yo, do you understand how fucking cool that would be? Yo, Sunrise, Bandai Namco.
Hey,
I'm only
pay
occasionally
me
foul
to write
mouth.
more for your.
I'm only
pay me to
occasionally
write
foul mouth here. Oh, you know, oh. I was just thinking it would be kind of cool to have a. It can only happen during like the first 2 weeks of the war. Actually, no, because it had to happen before the war. But it's a naval novel, basically focusing on like ship-to-ship combat in UC Gundam.
I've never.
Why are you
started-
trying to use your close combat weapons? Seems dumb.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah. Okay. So I love like the whole logic behind Gundam. It was like mechs aren't.
Yes.
It's like mechs aren't. What's it called? Mechs aren't practical. Gundam. All right. Let me give you a scientific reason we can make mechs practical.
Hang tight, folks.
Among Us.
And we're back.
Yeah, I've been seeing it a lot more often on YouTube and stuff.
Wait, what manga?
Among Us, the trader game or whatever.
Among Us.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm familiar with that one.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. It's a multiplayer game. Yeah, I think it's only on Steam. No, it's also on iOS.
I have to look up. Send me something on it because I don't know what it is. Oh, let me read this thing really quick.
Oh, is it voice acting theater time?
No. I'm gonna read this
is
article.
Engineering.
This is Jarrett provides engineering review.
Hang on, let me turn off the lights.
Yeah, get cozy. The disruption of electromagnetic radiation is due to the small lattice of I field creating fringes that long wavelengths cannot penetrate, and that diffract wavelengths that have similar distance with the fringes. This diffraction and polarization process disrupts the electromagnetic waves. Notice, in real life, there is a similar experimental particle that could do the same thing in a few thousandths of a second, which is still not practical, but proves the theory to be correct. Yeah.
It's like, okay, so yeah, you could build a beam shield.
Yeah.
Theoretically.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just
But
that the main problem is like the interference time on the I field. Well, a real I field. A second use of the I field in the Minovsky particles in general was the repulsion of charged plasma and chargeless megaparticles. That's all right. That's interesting because I didn't realize like. Well, I'll get back to that in a bit. Megaparticles from a I field surface, which was the use in power generation and armament technology. If controlled, the particles can form fringes of different widths and further interfere with electromagnetic waves of shorter wavelengths. This provides a basis for miniaturization of fusion reactors and installed in mobile suits since a controlled I field can block the infrared waves. This reduces the heat from the thermonuclear reaction and reduces the need for coolant and shielding for the fusion reactors. That's actually really... Without such a field, a pilot would be boiled alive in a few nanoseconds, and the suit would burst into superheated gases, thus explaining many of the serious casualties when the reactor involves was produced by a beam weapon powerful enough to disperse the eye field. Pink cloud. Lost containment. What?
Oh no. No, yeah. That sounds like something
Thank
we should
God
go
for
into.
Bandai just being like, Sunrise being like, all right, we're going to the University of Tokyo. We need engineers.
Like, this low-key makes me really want to, like, double down on, like, going back into nuclear engineering. That's kind of cool. I want to, like, work as a nuclear engineer for 10 years just so I can go work for Bandai Sunrise.
You have to do it.
Say what?
We have to do it for 10 years.
Well,
Is that what
I
we're
do,
doing?
I do like want to be a successful nuclear engineer if I like go do it.
Oh, okay.
Like I do like my engineering job, so like going to school for nuclear engineering would just be cool.
Yeah.
And then goes to work for Bandai. Look, we need to do some lower work.
Bandai, I spent 5 years at Tokamak. Hire me.
God, you know
I just spend like every day on my job. Why isn't the eye field working? Eye field online now,
Already lost
sir.
17 pilots.
Oh my God.
And I gotta like pick something obscure to name all of my projects after, like old buddy from fucking Advanced Zeta.
Find like a novel.
I gotta find my favorite. We're gonna find my. No, ooh, well no, because all of the Primarchs are already named after like Greek and Roman gods and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna name them after Primarchs in 40k. He's like, no, that wouldn't work. I have to find something ubiquitous but obscure.
I'm sorry. I'm just thinking. Project Dorn.
Project Dorn is online. Project Dorn is our containment field project.
Keeps an iron fist around it.
No, that would be Project Manus.
That's right, first man.
Yeah, no, Dorn is the wall builder. He's the Imperial Fist.
Yeah.
You know, so small aside for sad things.
Your first beam weapon, Volcanus.
Yes, Project Volcanus. No, Project Vulcan. Oh my God. Small sad side note, but like after like I've been like redoubled down and like I want to finish my custom homebrew Space Marine chapter because it's basically Space Wakanda. So like now I have to do it. So
yeah, I remember you working on that.
Yeah, I just stopped painting. What happens with all of my projects? I stopped doing them.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so I'm gonna see if I can like find someone I can commission to do like my Supreme Command squads and get my captains and get like basically like my high ranking stuff done. I gotta like finish working out the color schemes though. So yeah, that's gonna be an upcoming project. But it is coming to the end of the night, and I am being requested elsewhere. So, gentlemen, Cam, Don, thank you for joining me for another week. We'll see if we can get the wheels back on the train a bit better next time.
I think we're fine.
Yeah, I think we're fine. We're flying
Look,
great.
we had a great talk about age first.
we're on point.
We actually talked about age.
Yeah, I don't know how much of it was actually on stream. I didn't record a good bit of it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I recorded it, so it'll be in the VOD later.
Okay.
Yeah. No. But guys, it's been great. I'm gonna have to run the. Oh, you know what's funny? The Age 3 is in this version on this trap cover. I just noticed that. See? Comes back around to age.
Oh, hey, Jared. Before you end, let's talk about go up and go look at that new P Bandai Hazel.
Let's see.
Where's that at?
It's in Discord above the ball with the mines.
About the ball with the mines? Oh, it's a link.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. I went too high and saw those legs again. My bad. I have to get away.
Look at
that.
This
That is the sexiest GM I've ever seen.
I'll take 20.
So, does the Hazel count as a Gundam?
That is such a hard question. It's like, it's a GM with a Gundam head.
Throw it into the chat. Does the Hazel count as a Gundam? I will leave it for you to decide.
According to my twisted logic, it does. You said it has a Gundam head, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
Just because you put,
just
because you put a Gundam head on it doesn't make it a Gundam.
Just because you take the Gundam head off of it and put a GM head on it doesn't make the Quell not an Alex.
Just because you take just because you put a Zaku head on it doesn't make it a Zaku.
That's true for the Zeta.
That's my naming convention on Breaker. So if I got a Gundam head on it, it's gonna be a Gundam.
Yeah, I have like a weird naming convention because like I go by like what are most of the parts.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. All right, let me.
It's sort of funny. The Neo Goof, which is my main mobile suit from Breaker.
That's a camphor head. Yeah.
Camphor the head. Sananju body. The only thing left on it from a goof are the legs. I mean, the backpack's from the F91.
So about me playing Breaker 3. So I was having issues. We did some computer stuff.
Yeah.
So I didn't have my living room streaming set up together, so I couldn't stream or play. So I should be able to have that fixed sometime tomorrow if you want to like do a test on
Wait, you
me.
bought Breaker 3?
I bought Breaker 3 a while ago. I just haven't had time to play it.
The Break Edition.
I don't know if I bought the Break Edition. How about we'll talk tomorrow and we'll figure it out.
Alright.
Oh wait, did you get that when you got your PS4?
I'm not sure. Like I'll have to go back and look at all. Look. We'll sort out me having Gundam Breaker 3 at some point. I'll hope to do it over the next few days. All right, but we're gonna have to close it out for the night, gentlemen. It's been a pleasure having you.
Sure.
All right, and don't forget.
Perhaps there was an age where people dreamed of the possibilities in the outer space.
With high expectations, human beings leave Earth.
To outer space! Every one of us!
This is a pretty large-scale operation.
Right, but it'll be dangerous.
So what? That's never stopped us before.
Right, but it'll be dangerous.
Commence operation!
We'll commence operations in 7 minutes.
1904. Proceed to R2D.
Power levels to maximum!
Understood. Second unit, stand by for orders.
Head straight for the atmosphere.
All I can pick it up to space! Be patient.
Tactics level cleared. Continuing on strategic.
As requested, you are now connected to outer space.
Never forget how beautiful the Earth looks from afar.
Outer space. It's so quiet.
The remaining frontier is outer space.
Will you please come with me?
Where to?
Outer space.
I hope I'm not too late.
Wonder how long I'll be able to see the moon like this.
The majority of people living in space are either technicians or laborers.
All right, take her up. Yeah, that's it. Keep her going.
All areas functioning.
Looks like we won't have any interference this time.
The shuttle will soon enter the atmosphere. Please be sure to fasten your seatbelt and remain seated.
We're ready to enter the atmosphere.
Next time we go out to space, how about leaving yourself a little bit of free time? Talented people are capable of understanding us.